Well, hello there, fellow freedom fighters. Mark here. I just wanted to document this here for a second. I'm about to delve into some Pfizer information, possibly misinformation, but we'll see. But right away, looking at their landmark trials, I find this. I've done a screen capture and I'm gonna file it away as well and see where we go from here. About to analyze this data, but right away, landing page of the landmark trial, no doubt. I want you to see some information here that right at first glance I was like, okay, this doesn't add up. Seriously? So here we are. Video might have gone sideways on me now. I wanted to turn the page so I'd show this whole first part because it's kind of disturbing to me. There's a lot of questions I have about this first paragraph. The phase 3 clinical trial was designed to determine if the shot is safe and effective in preventing COVID-19 disease. All well and good. This trial began July 27th, 2020, and completed enrollment of 46,331 participants in January 2021. Okay, you follow me? It completed enrollment in January of 2021 of these 46,331 participants. On November 18th, like 3 months later or in a bit, Pfizer and BioNTech announced that after conducting the primary, my computer just went to sleep on me. Conducting the primary efficacy analysis, their mRNA-based vaccine, or shot, as I like to call it, met all of the study's primary efficacy endpoints. Okay, so wait a minute. You're telling me that you began enrollment of these so-called 46,000 people in July and it ended in January of 2021. But yet in November, you already had conducted these trials, or the first part of these trials, or okay, like, so how many participants were already actually in this thing, right? If you began in July, and how long did you look at this data? Okay, like, there is so many questions right there. The timelines do not match at all, because I think it was down December 2020 or something like that, where the US rolled out their started rolling out vaccination. Yeah, and on December 2nd, 2020, the MHRA in the UK authorized it for emergency use. Okay, so let's do this. August, September, October, November. That's 4 months. Basically, 4 months from when you started enrolling these people which you didn't finish until January 2021. But by the beginning of December, we're authorizing and starting this plan. But shouldn't this trial still be going on? Like, how long did this trial actually last, and how many people did you have by the time you could even, like, if you did a 2-month trial of this thing, let's say about the end of August, how many people did you have out of this so-called 46,000 enrolled by the end of August, so that you could have spent September and October doing your testing and your trials and watching for results, that all of a sudden in the middle of November you're now saying efficacy is great? And how widespread was this trial? So, but right away the times just don't even jive at all. And then shortly after, the US, yeah, there it is there, December 11th. Like, come on, guys, seriously. So your trials were, I don't know, you get the picture. I'm sure you can extrapolate on what I'm saying there. It's ridiculous. What kind of a trial? How much of a trial did they do on this experimental thing for real? The way they've laid this opening paragraph up is just total propaganda designed to, people are going to focus in on this. Trial began July 27th. That's just the first thing you kind of see there, and you see that, and you see enrolled 46,331 participants. And you're like, okay, well, holy cow, there was a lot of people. But then you realize that if you read to the end of that sentence, it completed enrollment in January 2021. People are already rolling out this virus. By the time you completed enrollment into this study, it's laughable. Okay? Let's get to some truth. It's time the world woke up and demanded the truth they deserve. They deserve the truth for all the rights that have been violated, all the illegality, all the segregation. Like, come on. It's 2021. Grow the fuck up. Let's talk.